Hello, thanks for tuning in to True Crime with Venice. This is the story of Mikese Bostic. He was 27 years old. He lived in Birmingham, Alabama, and he was murdered or taken out by the kids, the mother of his kids, on Easter Sunday, this past Easter. And apparently, they were having an Easter celebration and a party for one of the kids, I think, that day. And his girlfriend, Shatice Jackson, um, I think they earlier that day they had an argument, and I think she ended up firing a gun, and so they got into an argument, and later that day, that evening, I think she came back. She ended up coming back, and this is a picture of her. She ended up coming back, and they got into an argument, and she plowed him down with her vehicle, and she ended up pinning him in between the the home and the car and the vehicle. Um, they shared, I think, three or four kids together, and I think the oldest, their child was 14 years old, witnessed the entire incident. Um, and they put a warrant out for her arrest for capital murder. And that day, they said it was chaotic. The scene was very chaotic afterwards. And I think police officers ended up coming to the home from four different precincts. And I have a short video clip of Shatice Jackson, and it's her going to court. I think when she was initially arraigned for what happened. And then in the clip, you can see her like laughing and smiling, like it's a joke, like what she did was okay. But that was really tragic and sad to do that in front of family members, and then to do it in front of one of their kids that witnessed the whole thing. So that kid's gonna be scarred for a minute, for a long time after seeing that. But this is the actual clip.
The woman accused of killing a man Sunday night with her car is making her first court appearance right now. Shatice Jackson is now charged with capital murder. 3340's Kyra Purvis was in court. She joins us live in Birmingham. Kyra, what's the latest?
Well, Stoney, Jackson was seen by Judge Bell this morning. Now, she told the court that her mother has found an attorney to represent her, but no name was given as to who. Now, because of this, Judge Bell scheduled a new appearance date of April 30th. That gives that attorney time to file a notice of appearance. Now, Jackson could be seen in court today smiling and mouthing words to those inside the courtroom. And when she approached Judge Bell, she seemed to be speaking pretty clearly and confidently. Now, the court clerk tells me Jackson is expected to make another appearance in court today in front of Judge Hudson. Those proceedings are actually scheduled to start right now at 11 o'clock. Now, we do have a crew inside that is keeping us up to date on what's happening there. We'll make sure to bring you all of that information on air and online as soon as we receive it. For now, live in Jefferson County, Kyra Purvis, ABC 3340 News.
You could see in the clip how she was laughing and smiling. That was crazy. Um, so it doesn't even look like she's taking it serious, or I think what she's done um, was a crime. It's crazy. I don't know if there are any mental issues or not, but I think that was crazy. Um, and I think she's 30 years old, and my Keith was 27 years old, and I think he actually worked for um, the Department of Corrections, I think, for Jefferson County in Birmingham, Alabama. Um, but I just thought that was really sad for that to happen on Easter Sunday and in front of family members and one of their children. But that's it for today, and I thank you so much for tuning in to True Crime with Venice, and I'll see you on the next one.